The other day I hit the jackpot, a small jackpot, but still a jackpot of Doctor Who book collecting. 3 books, all thanks to Facebook Marketplace. So in this video, I want to tell you about it. Hello, welcome to Culture Filter. I am the Fill-In Filter, and we talk about Doctor Who a lot on this channel, and I like collecting Doctor Who books. So I'm going to tell you all about how I came across this fantastic haul of books, and then I will show them to you. They are mostly Virgin New Adventures and Virgin Missing Adventure books. For those that don't know, they're the ones that came out in the 1990s. When I was but a wee pup. Now let me paint you a picture. There I was, thankfully working from home that day, just going on to my lunch break, and I pick up my phone, and as I am wont to do, get a little bit sucked into scrolling on social media. It's a flaw, but in this time it paid off, because as I'm scrolling on Facebook, what do I see but a post? Only 9 minutes beforehand had this post been posted, and it says, free stuff, first come first serve, will not hold anything, and a picture of a bunch of things outside somebody's house in my town. And thankfully I could have easily just scrolled past this image, but I spotted at the corner of my eye one of the boxes out of the many on that front of that person's house had a Doctor Who book in it, and it looked like a Virgin Missing Adventures, and it looked like there might be more underneath it. I could see at least 3 Virgin Doctor Who books there, so obviously I was thinking, oh, is that whole box full of Doctor Who books? That could be exciting. But they weren't going to hold anything for everybody. That's what the post said, so I needed to get there quickly. They posted this 9 minutes ago. Somebody else could beat me to these books. Unfortunately, this was a day when I did not have the car. We have 1 car as a family. My wife had used it for work that day. We don't have 2 cars because I don't need one for work. I either work at home or I catch the train to London, and I live 5 minutes walk from the train station. So I didn't need one of those. So quick Google Map search to see where this person lives, and oh no, they live half an hour walk away. That is very bad news, because A, somebody might get there before me and claim all of the Doctor Who stuff. B, if it was a whole box full of books, that would be a long, heavy walk carrying heavy stuff back after I got there. But it was okay. I needed a solution, and that solution was a local taxi firm. Yes, I was actually going to pay a taxi to take me to pick up Doctor Who books. It was a gamble. Maybe there were only these 3 books there. Maybe I would already own the 3 that were there. I couldn't really make out which books they were. I could just identify the general style of the cover. Another stroke of luck. This all happened around lunchtime, so I had a lunch hour to spare. So I immediately booked a taxi. It arrived within a few minutes, luckily. There was one available, and it drove me there, waited for me while I went and looked at what was available. And what was available was all of this. 1 big bag full of stuff, and 2 big bags full of stuff. What I hadn't seen was what was in this bag here. This is maybe the slightly less exciting stuff, but I'm still pleased to have it because I did not have, I think I maybe had 1 of these before, but it's got a load of the old annuals in. The modern series ones, but they've got pretty much everything from 2006 to 2017, and then a little gap, and then 2020 to 2023. So very happy with those. But the big score is definitely this one. This is a bag full of mostly Virgin New Adventures and Virgin Missing Adventures. And a couple of VHS tapes. I don't have a VHS player, but Curse of the Fatal Death? I know you can watch it on YouTube, but that was too good to resist. But it gets better later on. I'll get to that in a bit. But let's first of all look at these. insane. What a haul of Doctor Who Virgin novels. This is amazing. I had a quick look at my list of which ones I've already got, and I think I actually needed at least like 2/3 of these. Some of them I have already got, but I think these ones will be good to replace those ones because I've got some tatty copies of some of these. So they will replace those. So overall, I mean, just these alone, definitely worth the £13 of going of the taxi to go get them. But the story even gets better because while I was there, the owners of the house did come out. They were moving some stuff. I think they were moving house, and they said that they may have some more things, possibly some magazines, and that they would let me know if they came across it. And later on that evening, I got a message saying, hey, we found the magazines. Do you want to come and get them? So I got a huge bag of magazines as well. Oh, dear. Yeah, huge bag of magazines. Most of these are sort of modern. This is in the way. Most of these magazines are sort of modern era, revival era Doctor Who magazines. They range from everything from the Tennant era right up to the Capaldi era. There's various ones in there, including anniversary specials. I'm not going to show you everything. Oh no, there's some Jodie Whittaker era ones there as well. Quite a diverse range across the history of Doctor Who magazine, or the modern history of Doctor Who magazine at least. But also within this was a whole bunch of Doctor Who poster magazines from the early 90s, a single issue of a fanzine from 1996. There's an advert on the back for Happy Endings, the Virgin novel. So that says it comes out in May 1996. So that's when that fanzine is from. And then a whole bunch of just other kind of listings magazines. Got a load of Radio Times in there that have Doctor Who covers. And then a whole bunch of stuff that I was really happy to see because I'm a big 8th Doctor fan. Like, I will buy every 8th Doctor audio on Big Finish. So the fact that there is loads of stuff around the TV movie being released as well in here. Loads of magazines from that era. There is Radio Times, there's Dreamwatch, there's... I think this might be another fanzine. That's not to do with the 8th Doctor, but that's another fanzine. We got like the Radio Times with the pull-out souvenir thing that they produced around the 1996 TV movie. A TV and radio from the Daily Telegraph featuring the 8th Doctor on the cover. There is just so much great stuff here. And it was all free. Absolutely amazing. I am very thankful to the people who did not want this stuff anymore and were happy to give it away for free. Thank you very much. One of the people is an artist, a fantastic artist by the looks of their Twitter account. So I will, go check them out I'll put up their Twitter here so you can go check them out and check out their fabulous artwork. And that is how I got a load of free Doctor Who books and magazines, which I'm absolutely chuffed about. I have no shelf space for them at the moment, unfortunately. One day when the kids move out, I will have a wall of Doctor Who books. But that day is not here yet. For the moment, they are going to have to go into storage and come out as and when I want to read one. I'm still working my way through the 8th Doctor novels, so I won't get to them. I haven't got to the New Adventures of Virgin yet. But it'll be good. This helps have them ready. So that's fantastic. What do you think is the best thing I got out of all this lot? What would you say is the prize possession out of all of these, this haul of stuff that I have got? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, and if you're curious about what other books I've got, I did a whole big Doctor Who collection video about 4 years ago. I've gotten a lot more since then, but I'm not going to do that video again because it took so long to do. So if you want to see what my Doctor Who book collection was like about 5 years ago, click on the video on screen now.